Good. It's always a pretty fun vibe that's pretty nostalgic of like the 90s and early 2000s that a lot of people don't get now. Okay, hit this little spot and then we'll be chilling for a second. See if this baby's still running. So 2021 would have been the first one, and then last year, and then this year. I mean, yeah, people are stoked, you know, but it just seems like more people that aren't necessarily like the people that skate every day, you know, because pretty much all the people that skate every day, they're going to be out there for sure, but it's like all the people that are just getting into skating or, you know, just hearing about it, that there's a lot of those people, new people that either heard about it last year or saw the videos that are super stoked to go. And it's cool to, you know, get people that maybe aren't used to seeing that kind of stuff happen, to get them out there and be like, yo, this is what skateboarding's about, you know, like this is who we are, because we're different, I think.
It was always kind of one of those things that we had a day. It was on June 21st. It was just like, you know, it was never a specific day. It was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. One of those days it always landed on. Before, it was just one of those things that you just, hey man, I'm gonna go skate with the homies and make sure that I'm out skating today, or go to the park and just, you know, meet up with some people. Now, being able to plan these events and invite more people and have them welcome and get more sponsors, to where it's like, we're promoting Go Skate Day, all these other local businesses, community. Like, it's amazing how everyone comes through on one day, and it's like high fives and daps all day for everybody. There's never anything that, you know, brings people down. We're helping each other back up. We're wanting to see everything that we know everyone can do.
42 ounce.
It was there, it's always been there, but it just started gradually. Everyone was getting together. Everyone was together on a skate mission, or, you know, coming through the shop, and they all knew each other and they all dapped each other up and stuff. And so it was just slowly growing and getting bigger and welcoming, you know. It was awesome to see, because, you know, there was always a time when, you know, skateboarders just, you know, weren't really wanted and weren't really accepting everything that was going on. It was just doing their own thing, you know. And so now it's really crazy to see how it's highlighted throughout a lot of things. We started doing like the actual traveling around, doing the spot to spot in 2020, and yeah, like, grown immensely each time. It's pumped up. You know, it's like they go home and tell their friends from their town, like, dude, you guys got to come this next year, you know. And so the next year it gets bigger and bigger, and more towns and states are getting involved.
Definitely seems like there's a lot more happening now than, you know, 5 or 10 years ago. So that's the idea, you know, is to dress and just make, get people stoked and create a spark, and hopefully, you know, just can make people want to get out there and get some.
And I don't really know the method, so get some.
Oh shoot! Getting some, yeah, man. I don't know, just being out in the mix with everybody and just not really worrying about much else, you know, just out there with like everybody, you know, because there's not really, I don't know, there's not really another day where you could just be with that many skateboarders really and all the homies out there in one place. And so it's pretty cool just to be in the midst of all that energy, you know, and just kind of soaking it in and just kind of, yeah, living in it, man, because it really is like a pretty special little, I don't know, it's a pretty special energy and vibe there, just with everybody just being stoked and skating, everybody ripping. Just in the mass of that many skateboarders is pretty cool. I don't know, you'll see, man. We got a few modifications to some of the spots this year that are gonna make some of the spots a little bit easier to skate than last year. So hoping that, yeah, people come prepared to get some, because it's gonna be laid out for them. The plate will be served, so hopefully they're hungry. Street stuff, but really just unique stuff, you know, just trying to find something that's like off the beaten path, or maybe something that nobody's ever even thought about skating before. That's kind of the stuff that I really get stoked on skating. Like it's, you know, it's great to find a perfect ledge or a perfect set of stairs or a perfect handrail. That's always good, but something about finding something that nobody's ever seen before or thought about skating, or something that's like nobody else has ever even thought about it being a skate spot, you know, like that kind of stuff is kind of what gets me going a little bit.
They think that they could probably stop us still, but with that many people strong, it's like we're doing what we want that day.
It's the same shit from last year.
So much happens in that amount of time, it ends up kind of being a blur where you're like, I don't even remember half of what happened. But it's definitely fun, just, yeah, crazy times for sure.
Game on, y'all. Game on.
I don't think anything could stop us on that day.
Dude, I don't even know the map out, and that's what's crazy is like anything can go down, and like that's where I'm like, I said this earlier, I was like, man, I'm kind of scared for go skating down, like, because I don't know where the spots are yet, like where we're starting off, but like I just know if it's as crazy as it was last year, it's gonna be wild. Like everybody's gonna be hucking, like, and it's just gonna be a day of chaos and fun. Straight up.
Back to back, y'all got that. We got some cool things planned this year. The push to the next spot is about to be super fun.
I hate that thing, honestly. I hate it, yeah. I hate the megaphone, yeah. But somebody's got to do it, you know? I don't know. Nobody else really that hangs around the shop or anything is loud enough and kind of can take control enough to do it. Anytime I try to get somebody to do it, they're just not loud enough or not in control enough, so I do it so yeah, we're taking applications for the mic for the megaphone, but for now it's me.
So before he came, I was the one always on the megaphone, and I hated it too, man. And it was always one of those things I'd be talking for a little bit and I'd be like, hey man, you just take this, I'll tell you what to say and stuff because I got too much other stuff to do.
I'll be down. I mean, I get everybody riled up. Yeah, I mean, I feel like anybody around, yeah. Like any of us rile them up, but man, I'll take that microphone. Pass the torch.
Nowadays, yeah, it's definitely a meaningful, probably one of my favorite days of the year for the shop-wise, you know what I mean? And this is something that, it blows anniversaries out of the water, it blows out like any type of, you know, big sale days or anything like that. Like this is the day that it's like, it's about.
It is pretty crazy, like all the things that, you know, we've wanted to do or I've wanted to do with it so far have like worked out really well. And we're not as fine-tuned as it seems sometimes, but we get by. That's how the skateboarders do it though, you know, a lot of times. So yeah, we can only hope that it just keeps on going, it keeps getting better, and I don't know, keep more people pushing.
Today's National Go Skate Day.
Go Skateboarding Day.
Some skateboarding day was called Let's Go Skateboarding. It's kind of a nationwide thing that was happening today, and they did do it